understand how it happened. Should all have been done, ready.
She never came in.
What?
Mrs. Hargreaves, she never came in.
I should have been told right away.
She's got an abscess.
What?
Mrs. Hargreaves, an abscess.
You're not going.
I am, you know. Right, come in, Freda.
But the men have got to be paid.
Well, that's your worry. Not missing that last bus, my mother would have kittens.
Come on then.
Hurry up, Andrew.
Just till I get things straightened out a bit.
And then how'll you get home? She's got further than me to go.
Look, could you ring my mother and tell her I'll be late?
I think you want your head read. Still, give us a tuppence then.
Here.
Oh, thanks ever so much. Try, Freda.
What the hell's going off in here? Don't you know there's a war on?
Freda's late, isn't she?
I think she's daft to leave the hotel to work these hours. She's worse off than she was before.
That's what I told her. If you must change a job, at least change it for something better.
Oh, bother. Who would that be? Oh, well, I suppose I'd better go upstairs.
Oh, you stay here. It's cold up there. Here, put this round you.
When she can't do that. Here, love, you manage? Yeah.
Well, that's what the women used to do in our street when I was a lad.
And what's that supposed to prove, eh?
Oh, it's me again, Mr. Ashton. Sorry to call so late, but your wife knows what I've come for. Our little salvage effort.
Yes, of course, I promised you that. Here we are.
Oh, just the one?
I've only got one left. I gave you two a couple of months ago.
Thank you. Fair enough. That's splendid.
Mrs. Gordon, if it's really a matter of life and death for Lord Beaverbrook to get hold of those aluminium pans, there's one place you haven't thought of looking for them.
Oh, not round here, I think you'll find, Mr. Ashton. We've been pretty thorough.
Try the ironmonger's. He's got shelves full of them.
Edwin!
Brand new.
Oh, that's different, Mr. Ashton. That's his livelihood.
Excuse me.
Now, if you did have any clothing. Not now. I'll call later. He sent the doctors in the reception
Yes.
area. Oh, some of those evacuees. It's really horrifying. They sleep in their vests. They just don't know any better.
Who is it?
Do you realise
I'm sorry.
some
I can't hear you.
Some of those young girls have never been taught to use proper sanitary protection.
Philip! Where are you? What? You mean tonight? For how long? What, wait, listen, do you want a word? Lots of others waiting, he said. He's coming home.
No?
Well, he should have been here by 6, but the line's blocked. Yes, that be last night. I heard they'd hit the railway.
Oh, tonight? What am I going to give him? I've only got that bit of corned beef left. Tonight? Oh, Edwin, why couldn't you have let us know sooner?
Embarkation leave, perhaps. Well, they don't give them much notice. Careless talk costs lives, eh?
It doesn't have to be that.
No, but it's a worrying time, though. You must be very proud of your two boys. I gave my husband, you know, in the last war. Oh, well. Still, I expect you'll be wanting to get things ready for him. I'll let myself out. Good night.
Good night, Mrs. Gordon. Yeah, that's it.
Good night.
Why were you so rude to her?
I gave my husband, she says, to my country, like Abraham sacrificing Isaac to the Lord God. And wants a medal pinned on her for doing it.
She puts in hours of work at it.
Well, she's enjoying this war. It's a marvellous excuse for pushing people around.
Never gets a penny doing it.
Well, the next time she comes here, I'm telling her, never mind about evacuees, Mrs. Gordon. I sleep in me vest.
Don't you dare.
You don't seem to see so much of Freda these days.
Since she doesn't start work till 2 and I don't finish till 5, there's not much chance, is there?
Well, she didn't have to take that job in the factory, did she? She must have known those shifts would be awkward for you. She's a little bit thoughtless sometimes, isn't she? She had that good job in that nice little hotel. Nice place. Nice class of people.
Depends what you mean by nice. If you mean well off, people who eat out 5 days a week so they can save all their rations for the weekend. Only Freda didn't want to sit out the rest of the war buttering up that particular nice class of people.
Anyway, It'll do you no harm to see a bit less of her. Well, and she's a nice enough girl, but you're too young to go tying yourself down to one person. I always said the same to Danny. I expect he's glad he listened to me now.
Why?
Why? Well, when you see some of the girls round here with husbands and sweethearts in the forces, it's a good thing for Danny he doesn't have that to worry about. I don't know what gets into them. What is that you're reading?
Gas. How to recognize different gases.
Oh, I don't think they'll use gas, do you?
Maybe not. But it's part of the course all the same.
You know, I'm all for you doing this ARP. You need an outside interest, especially with Freda out working till all hours.
Margaret! Margaret! Are you awake, love? Margaret! Oh, just a minute.
Hello, Mum.
Philip!
Everybody okay?
I think so. When'd you go back?
Honest, Mum, the first thing anybody asks whenever I get home is when do I go back?
You know what I mean, love.
I've got 7 whole days.
You're all right, aren't you?
What? Yes, I'm fine.
Oh.
Well, hello there.
Hello. Yeah, when do you go back?
Well, I'll be... Well, surely to goodness if he can sleep through moaning Minnie.
It's not the same thing at all. It's noises in the same room that wake him. Well, you're looking very fit. Welcome home.
It's my embarkation leave.
Oh, you don't know when?
No.
Well, we shall just have to make the most of you, won't we?
Let me take the nipper.
Oh, well, it's sleep, you see. It's not enough of it.
She used to lift him up every time the sounds went, and he'd wake every time. He's much better this way.
Here, let me take him.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, where's Dad?
He's doing his helping out bit at the ARP with Peter Collins. Frida's, she's not back from work yet.
Hey, let's just get him out there first and chat after.
Come on.
The dog sat on the tucker box 5 miles from Gundagai. Come on, love, don't stand round like a stale bottle of How's your father? Come on, you sit down there. Excuse me. Sorry to disturb you, mate, but you been... Finished? I was just saying, you've been talking in your sleep, but there's a young lady here now, seeing you're giving her the creeps. Now, I think if you'd just sit up back here in the corner. Oops, a daisy. There you go. There, that's better. God. You don't half pong, though. He's doolally, isn't he? Well, how'd you like a couple of strangers come barging into your bedroom? All right, love? Not scared, are you?
No, I'm all right.
Good. Cigarette?
No, thank you, I don't.
Cigarette?
Do you mind?
No.
Are you sure?
No, you go right ahead.
Thanks. 3 in a row. I say I've had 3 in a row now.
3 what?
3 nights, 3 deliveries. 2 boys and a girl. And all this business on top of it. Makes you sick.
You don't mind if I smoke, do you? She don't mind if you burst into flames. You'll have to forgive him. Thinks he's a bit of a comic. I think his mother got frightened by George Formby.
I think to myself sometimes, what's it all for? Me struggling to bring them into the world, and a lot of mad, bloody men doing their best to send them out again.
You got far to go?
Oh, me? About half a mile. Doesn't sound as though anything's happening. I've got a good mind to make a dash for it.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Well, it's my mother. She always wakes up.
Doesn't surprise me she's worried. Pretty girl like you out walking the streets this time of night.
Hey, what do you mean, walking the streets?
Okay, Gunga Din, let's have a bit of respect, shall we? She knows I didn't mean anything by it, don't you? I mean, she wouldn't be doing it without good reason.
No, I had to work late. Mr. Watson did offer to run me home, but I'd have had to wait another hour before he finished the books.
And who's that, your boss? I wouldn't let him get too personal.
I dream all the time about aeroplanes. Do you?
Sometimes.
Oh, I wish they'd never been invented.
Well, don't look at us, missus. We're only a couple of AC plugs.
AC what?
AC-1. Aircraftsmen first class.
Was it you singing out there?
God, that's his national anthem. We got 3 Aussies. Whenever they get together with a pint inside them, it's never waltzing Matilda. Dogs on tucker boxes, 5 miles from Gundagai.
You ought to think yourselves lucky.
Oh, that was a short one. Oh, I bet Manchester's getting it tonight.
About half a mile, you said. I'll see you home then.
Hey, look. I want to get home.
Who's stopping you?
I told them I was bringing you. They're expecting 2 of us like the last time.
I'll be all right. There's no need.
Look, give your mother my love. Tell her I'm doing my good deed for the day. If she leaves the latch up, I won't make a sound. Now look, I've got a young sister just like you back home, and I wouldn't like her out this time of night. Besides, there's always... OK, boyo, it's all yours now.
I'll be all right, honestly, anyway.
OK, love, don't say it. How do you know I'm all right? That's it, isn't it?
Well, I never said that.
Well, he's all right, as long as you watch him.
Don't you worry, love. You do as your mother tells you. Told you not to talk to boys in uniform, did she? Let's go.
Come on in, Oz.
Just a tick. I'll be thinking about you all night now. Wondering whether you got back safe. Sure you won't change your mind?
I said, are you coming?
Shh, a minute. She's thinking.
Well, if it isn't too far out of your way.
It'll be a pleasure.
No. No, mate. Right. You reckon they won't come back tonight, not with all this cloud? I shall get off home if I were you.
Yes. Coming, Peter.
Edwin. If the wife's making Christmas cake this year, say I've still got a few packets of icing sugar and candied peel for registered customers. Now, it's Lasso Sabum, so tell her.
Right, I'll mention it.
I think Philip will be there, yeah?
Oh, sure to be by this time. And Freda too, I should hope.
Freda?
Yes. She had to work on some sort of emergency. Why don't you come in for a minute on the way back?
Oh, I'd like to, if it's not too late. Mum's gone to the shelter down the road, so she probably won't get in right away. Even the all clear doesn't seem to stop them talking.
Well, Philip often asks about you when he writes. Night, Ted.
Night.
Hope I don't see you again tonight.
Surely they'd give you some indication, love.
No. Could be Crete.
Or Greece. Then you'd only be facing Italians.
I shouldn't think it'll be Greece. Seems to be all over there. Well, bar the shouting.
Yes, he's here.
Hello, Dad.
Hello, son.
Oh, we brought with you. Oh, Peter, come on
Phil,
in.
how's it going?
Fine, fine.
Been back long?
1 hour or so.
You look, what is different about him, Jean? A bit older.
Yeah, and I'm feeling older, Dad. And you can blame Margaret for that. Say night-night to Uncle Philip. Uncle Philip.
What about old grandfather here?
Watch it.
Is Freda back?
No, not yet, love.
Well, that'll be her.
Oh, hello. Reception committee. I came creeping in and thought you'd all be in bed. What are you doing here? Why aren't you off winning the war?
Oh, they're going to try and struggle on without me for a couple of days.
Smashing.
How'd you get back?
Oh, you may well ask. I walked all the way. I don't know what they're making shoes out of these days, but you can't tell me it's leather.
Looks to me as if you've been running.
Running? No. Well, I was hurrying a bit, naturally. I've got to get a book, I promised Doris. She's waiting outside.
Oh, don't leave her outside. Ask her to come in.
No, she doesn't want to. She wants to get off. Ah, here it is. Shan't be a sec.
A nobby strained and broke the yoke and poked out Baldy's eye. And the dog sat on the tucker box 5 miles from Gundagai.
Here it is.
Thanks. I'll see you again then.
Yes. See you again. Good night, Freda. Oh, good night, Mrs. Collins.
Ah, mouth organ.
Oh, thanks. You sure you don't want this?
No.
Oh, Philip, you're not throwing all those away, love.
Well, I thought you needed the space. For the baby stuff, you know. And we seem to be overflowing a bit.
But that's your room. Yours and Robert's always will be. I only meant, any old papers, magazines for salvage.
Well, there's plenty of those, too. I put those in the shed. Now then. Martyrdom of Man. Dad gave me that. Not in your line, is it?
Not really.
No, nor the Left Book Club stuff either. Now these penguins I thought you might like.
Thanks. Great. When are you leaving, Phil?
If anybody else asks me that, I'll strangle them.
Sorry. Ken Odding got called up last week, did you know?
Yes, I met your sister.
And Billy Green's gone. Most of the old crowd. Freddie, you remember Freddie Wilson?
Yeah?
He's in the Navy.
That's what your brother's in, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, it was all right for him.
How do you mean?
To go off and be a hero. Dump it all on me.
Oh, yes, you mean your mother.
I don't see how she'd manage if I was gone as well.
Yeah, but you're a draftsman. It's a reserved occupation.
I meant to have volunteered.
Why on earth should you want to do that?
It's not that I want to. I like my job. I think I can go a long way if I stick at it.
Does anybody say you ought to?
Well, they don't say it exactly, at least not straight out.
Well, there you are, then.
But I know a lot of them resent it. And their families. I can see them thinking, look at him. My boy's had to go, but he's all right. He's got it cushy.
The only reason you haven't been called up is because you're more use where you are.
Yeah, that's what I tried to tell Freda.
I shouldn't have thought Freda would need telling. Does she?
Oh, I don't know. I hardly ever see her on this 2 till 10 shift.
She's on mornings next week.
Is she?
So she said at dinner.
I can see her Monday then. I wonder could we get into the Odeon? Or Gary Cooper's on at the Rex. She might prefer that.
Ask her.
I never see her.
Oh, Peter, you only live 2 doors away. You could see her any night when she's got home.
Well, I don't like to barge in at that time of night.
Look, she doesn't work this shift all the time. Now, why don't you go and meet the boss, eh?
It's the 9:45 bus, isn't it?
Well, no, she's been getting in later this week, about half an hour later. Go on.
Thanks, love. Mum and Dad have been out there since I was a nipper. He was a collier on the Rhondda. Now he works in a flour milling plant in Sydney.
What's it like, Australia?
Why don't you come and try it for yourself sometime?
That way on a boat? I'd be sick as a dog. I get the collywobbles if I go to New Brighton.
You going to finish that?
Oh, I don't seem to be very hungry.
Pretty horrible anyway.
Besides, I've got to go.
Oh, no, please.
It's getting late.
Just 10 minutes.
Well,
10 minutes to wait, so mine's a minor.
it's not lit, is it?
Curses. It must be sabotage. I would mess that up. That was supposed to be dead suave. I got it out of a film.
What I like about you.
Go on, don't stop there.
Well, if you try something dead suave, as you call it, it doesn't come off. It never seems to matter. Some people get all tensed up over it and make everybody feel terrible.
That's this Peter you've been talking about.
Oh, not only him.
Well, I think he's a bit of a pain.
You've never even met him.
No, fair enough. Let's say I hope he's a bit of a pain.
Why?
Come on now. What sort of a question is that? You know why. Don't finish it if you don't want it. I'm tickled the way you hold it.
Why? Well, how do you expect me to hold it? Like this? You got a tea girl in the factory, you hold it like this.
have a fit if she saw me smoking.
Freda. Freda. I don't quite know how to say this, but I've never met anyone quite like you before. No, that's the truth now. Have you ever felt as if, well, I don't know, as if from now on everything could be different?
Get that out of the film too.
You just think I'm shooting you a line. I wish to God we had more time. I'm going back on Sunday.
You didn't tell me that.
I'm trying to forget it. I don't want to go.
Oh, I don't suppose anybody does.
Don't kid yourself. Oh, it's all right if you've got some of your own people to go back
Well,
to,
haven't
but
you any relatives over here?
Gran and Grandad were living in Cardiff when I left Sydney. Tickled pink they were when they knew I was coming. They died within a week of each other when I was on the boat.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Last leave, I couldn't wait to get back to camp. They're a good crowd, you know, in the RAF. But here in town, just mooching around, YM, pictures, the pubs. You look for a girl, but they just want to take you down, clean you out, buy me this, buy me that. I'm not just saying this, but you're the only one I've ever met I've really been able to talk to.
We'd better move.
He never goes down there now. You should have heard him jump down poor old Mrs. Gordon's throat the other day. All about nothing.
What happened in the pub then, Dad?
Oh, nothing. They've got that card stuck up there, you know, the one you see them all over the place. In this house, we're not interested in the possibilities of defeat. They do not exist.
So?
What they take us for, morons?
Do you think Hitler's going to win?
I don't know, but the possibility, of course the possibility. Stalin shaking hands with them, Joe Kennedy warning the Yanks to keep out because we're finished, and half the men in our own government pulling their punches because they'd rather be fighting the Reds.
Do you really believe that?
I don't believe anything anymore. I don't believe the figures they give us about the planes they shoot down. You add them up. We've wiped out the whole Luftwaffe twice over.
I suppose it's good for morale.
Not for mine, it's not. Have you ever read a book called Falsehood in Wartime?
Ponsonby?
That's it. About the lies they told us in the last war. And we fell for it.
See? That's how he goes on.
What rattles me, Phil, isn't anything the Germans might do. It's what we're doing to ourselves. People stop thinking. They just react like animals. They've smashed up poor old Joe Bracchius Cafe just because he's an Italian.
Yes, that was bad.
It's as if every 20 years or so we go raving mad like lemmings. But you can't say these things. People howl you down. They just don't want to listen.
Isn't that understandable, though? I mean, does it really help talking like this? You see, I think it's the wrong time, Dad. I think we ought to finish this job first.
Is that what you thought when you went out to Spain?
Yes, it was. And I wish a few more people had thought the same, too. See, that's what went wrong in Spain, Dad. Too many people got carried away by side issues, and they all ended up fighting amongst themselves.
If we do that, Hitler will have us where he wants us.
Hey, you always wait up for Fred.
She won't be long. You go on up.
Time's gone like mad, this leave. I meant to mend that coal out store for you. One less job for Dad.
Oh, never mind, love.
You can.
I'm going back to Larry's.
This time of night, this weather.
There's nothing at all wrong.
It's bleeding, isn't it? I just want to see.
Well, what are you going to tell them? What'll they say?
I don't care what they say. Now go and sit down by the fire. Where's the first aid box, Mum?
In the drawer of the sideboard. What's happened? Who's this?
Accident?
No, it was a fight, fool.
Is he drunk?
No, we...
Look, give him a towel or something, will you, Mum?
Well, he'd be better lying flat.
No, that's for nosebleeds, Mum.
And some clean warm water. Now, tilt your head back. Let's have a look. Oh, it's not much of a mark for all that blood.
It's inside me lip. A tooth cut into it.
Oh, yes, it's swollen.
Who was he fighting?
Peter.
Peter started it. Oh, nobody said a word. Peter went at him like an I don't know what. He went raving mad.
Why?
Well, just because he was kissing me.
Oh, Peter was?
No, Owen.
You mean this chap was...
Don't call him this chap.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Take it away. It's stopping now.
Well, I suppose I shall get a sensible explanation in due course.
Look, I'm very sorry about all this fuss. My name's Owen Thomas.
This is my brother Phil.
How do you do?
I've been wanting to meet you. Never thought it'd be like this, though.
Look, what happened exactly? I mean, what was going on?
I dare say you're his mate and all that, but there was nothing going on that Freda didn't want to have.
What was all that racket?
Where's Peter now?
Gone home.
Will somebody introduce me?
Why didn't he come back here? Didn't you ask him?
No.
For the third time?
Why not?
After the things he said to me.
Will somebody tell me what's going on here?
Edwin! Oh, for goodness sake, wipe that toothpaste off your mouth. And either go to bed or go out and put something on. Now then, I expect you'd like a cup of tea, wouldn't you, Mr...
Thomas.
Oh, Mr. Thomas.
Thanks.
Well, that's better.
I'll go.
You're from Australia, aren't you, Mr. Thomas? Or is it New Zealand?
Australia.
Well, I knew it must be one or the other. Well, I'll go and put the kettle on for us, shall I?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought so.
Oh, now look, Peter.
Oh, don't worry, I wouldn't touch him with a barge pole. No need for him to hide.
Look, there's furniture in here, isn't there? If you want to step outside and finish...
Be quiet. Have you gone mad? You've gone and woken up John and I'll never get him off again.
Peter, you hurt your eye. Freda, get the stuff.
No, thank you.
Oh, please yourself.
I came to know what she was telling you, Mr. Ashton. I've got a right to put my side of it.
Oh, for the last time, who is that and what's he doing here?
He's Owen Thomas. He's a friend of mine and I met him a week ago.
Thank you.
A week? You never told me.
Well, I haven't seen you, have I? Anyway, he was saying goodnight to me when...
Saying good night? In the shop doorway in the blackout like a bloody tart. Now, look! Kissing her and mauling her, did she tell you that?
Yes, I told them that.
Oh, they're all the same. Anything in uniform, they don't care who it is. And the first time you're out with him, that's what gets me.
I've been seeing Freda every night this week.
He meets the bus, we go for a coffee, and then he sees me home. Is that so terrible?
Oh, he seems to have got a long way in a short time.
What do you know, buddy? It's all the time he's got, isn't it? He's only on leave, same as Philip. After tomorrow, I may not see him again. Afraid.
Mr. Ashton, I know you don't know me, but, well, anyone can see what sort of a girl Freda is.
Except him. Oh, you should have heard the names he called me. What have I done? It's not as if I'm engaged to him.
When do you go back?
Tomorrow night. I've been staying with a mate of mine.
Did you say you were being posted?
There's been talk about sending some of us back down south, but, well, you know how it is.
Yes, I know.
I came 13,000 miles to join the RAF to see some action. We have too these last few weeks, especially tonight. My God. That first one of yours was a real beaut. Zonk. Never knew what hit me.
You don't know a blind thing about him, not any of you. For he's wearing a uniform and that's enough, isn't it? Lay out the red carpet. Nothing's too good for him. Get away with blue murder as long as he's got that on.
You don't know him either.
Oh, you're all the same these days. Like women in some primitive tribe. Dress a man in a bit of war paint and you're falling all over yourselves. No decency, no self-control. Oh, it's disgusting.
I think you're going a bit far, Peter.
Why don't you do like last time? Start dishing out white feathers.
It's got nothing to do with that, Peter.
Oh, and you, my pal. But never mind all that. Oh, no, I'm in Civvy Street. And him, 2 words of shop talk and your comrades in arms.
Why doesn't somebody stop him?
They know I'm telling the truth, that's why. I could have joined up months ago, it's easy. You get out of everything. Free. Cut the ropes, rat on everybody, you're a hero. How'd you know what he was running away from? Wife and 2 kids, you'd never know.
Yes, God is my
Come on now,
witness.
Peter, leave it. You're going to be sorry in the morning.
Don't worry about me. I know what I'm going to do in the morning. I mean it, Mother.
Join the Navy, whatever for.
You never asked Danny that.
Danny? Well, Danny's different, dear. He would have been called up anyway. Besides, he was the type, you're not. No, I'm sorry, it's out of the question.
I'm not asking you, Mother. It's what I'm going to do.
I see. And what about me? Or doesn't that matter to you any longer?
I suppose you'll get an allotment.
An allotment. And 10 shillings a week widow's pension, don't forget that. Now, how can I keep a house this size on that?
Couldn't you let part of it?
Take in lodgers. You want me to do that?
Look, other women manage.
Yes, they've got their husbands behind them.
Not always.
No, some of them have jobs. Just so happened I never believed in letting my children wander the streets after school. Maybe I'd be better off today if I had.
Mother, how is it when Danny goes, you boast to everybody how brave he is, but when it's me...
Peter, Danny would never have left me on my own.
No?
He relied on you. I rely on you. Because I know you won't let me down in the end.
Oh, Mother, there's a war on.
Rubbish. If they'd wanted you, they'd have sent for you. Has that Freda Ashton put you up to this? I know she's never liked me.
Have you liked her?
Liked her? A girl who'd come strolling home with an airman at 1 o'clock in the morning, and I've seen that with my own eyes, don't forget. Am I wrong to want something better than that for my son?
Oh, it's nothing to do with Freda. I'd have joined up months ago if I'd been free.
Oh, no, Peter. I'm sorry, but if we're going to be so frank with one another, it's not for my sake you're not out there with Danny. It's partly to hang around Freda Ashton, but it's mostly because you haven't got the stomach for it. So don't you go trying to shove it all off onto me.
And if I'm like that, who made me like it?
Danny's not like it.
Danny had Dad till he was 8. I've only ever had you.
That's very unkind.
I'm sorry, but I get a bit desperate about it sometimes.
You know what's happening? You've never spoken to me like this before. You know you're all I've lived for, you and Danny. Well, Danny's a man now and he's gone. And I've got nobody else in the world except you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
And what if you never came back? Look, I've tried to be a good mother to you, Peter. Don't fling it all back in my face. You've got a good home here. You've got a career, a nice job.
I can't help it.
Peter, I get so frightened when you're not here. I've never told you this because I try not to show it, but sometimes, you know, when I'm alone in this house and the planes come, I'm shaking all over.
Please, don't do that.
Well, could you leave it a bit? Because I might not be here very much longer. You know, I was never very strong.
Oh, God.
Okay, that smells really pre-war, doesn't it?
No wonder. She's out there cooking the whole week's meat ration. We'll be on herrings and cheese rissoles next.
And she's put 2 ounces of butter in the pudding.
Oops. Talk about that fatted calf.
Here.
Oh. There's a nice, clean boy. When you think you're the one who gets spoiled in this house, don't you? Oh, me spoiled, he says. And naughty Auntie Freda cashing in on my sweet coupons.
Yeah, then.
Oh, it's a shame.
Well, thanks, Fred. Come along, sleepyhead.
All right, now, go.
All right. Yes, there we are then. Come on.
I'll bet it's Mrs. Gordon. She's been snooping around trying to find out who put the rhubarb leaves in the pig bin.
It's Peter, Mrs. Ashton. He says he's going to join up. He's going to what? Join the Navy. I'm surprised you didn't know.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Mrs. Collins. Philip, love, perhaps you could speak to him.
Oh, Philip, would you? He respects you.
I do think he'd be foolish to do it.
More than foolish. He's not cut out for it. He'd be miserable. Philip, would you?
He might be just as miserable if he stays.
Why? Stays with me, do you mean?
No, but he's been feeling terribly isolated. Most of his age group are gone or going, and I don't think you realise how strong the pressures
Look,
are.
I'm not the reason he's miserable. I'm not the one who's made him miserable. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say this. It's not what I came here for.
Are you sure, Mrs. Collins?
Oh, Rita. If anything happens to my son, to my dying day, I shall hold you responsible. I know what you've done to him.
What I've done to him? What about you? Danny. Danny this, Danny
Freda.
that. All right. If I'm not allowed to answer, I don't have to stand here and listen.
I'm so sorry, Mrs. Collins.
Tell him not to do it. Tell him not to go.
Mrs. Collins, I'll speak to him. Look, ask him to come and see me later today, all right?
Yes.
Well,
Well, it's difficult to know what to say, isn't it?
you know what I was thinking of when she was talking? You and your 3 sons.
Me?
You got a lot of guts, Jean Ashton. You know that?
Nonsense. We're all different, that's all.
Yes, well, you may not say it, but you feel it, don't you?
I'd be a funny sort of mother if I didn't, wouldn't I?
Where's Maggie?
She's taken the baby to see the porters. Why?
Well, I've lathered my last pair of silk and they say there won't be any more.
Well, wear your Lyle. It's cold enough.
I can't wear Lyle tonight. Look, if she asks, just tell her I borrowed them.
You see, Phil, I can't forgive Churchill for what he did to the miners. My father's a miner, and Churchill called the troops out. All they asked for was a living, and you can't easily forget something like that. And why should you?
Yes, I know, Dad. But I'd damn sight rather have him than Chamberlain. At least he won't do a pétain.
Oh, he'll fight.
Well, that's good enough for me.
Things haven't changed, you know. There's enough wangling going on even now. The hard-faced bosses don't go without much, rations or no rations.
Well, OK, but let's sort that lot out when we finish this job.
It was the same ones who made all the sacrifices last time and got sold down the river when it was all over.
Hey, have you been reading the Daily Worker?
Me? I never see the thing. But have you read last week's New Statesman?
No.
Wait there a minute.
I'm so afraid he'll say these things outside. You know what people are about defeatists.
Defeatists? That's not a defeatist, Mum. Just doesn't intend to go through with his eyes closed, that's all. Doesn't like the line-up. Or with the Tories on our side calling the tune and the Russians shaking hands with Hitler. Well, naturally he feels there's something wrong somewhere.
Do you?
Oh, yes, I do. I'm sorry, Mum, I've got to say this. People like Uncle Sefton, well, they're just interested in their own skins. It's a bit more than that to Dad, and I hope to me. But I'll settle for seeing the fascists stopped at the moment. And after that, well, it'll be another sort of war, that's all.
Well, I'll be off then. I'm only going 2 doors up to see Philip. Mother, I don't know what act this is you're putting on, but it's not going to make any difference. I know what you're doing. You gave the game away, I don't know if you realise. Danny's a man now, you said. As if that was some sort of tragedy, so you're trying to stop the same thing from happening to me. Look. What do you want me to say? I'm sorry? Okay. I've got to do this. But if it helps you at all, then I'm sorry. I didn't mean all I said. But me and Danny, we didn't want to be all you had. You should have, I don't know, got out more. Made more friends. Only nobody around here was good enough for you, were they?
Peter.
I'm going up the road to see Philip. I can't do anything about joining up until tomorrow.
Oh, no, not now.
Don't worry. I just wanted to say, I'm sorry.
It's all right.
And goodbye.
Oh, you mean this joining up business? Well, it's Sunday. You can't join up on a Sunday.
I'm going in the morning. First thing.
Why are you supposed to be doing it? She thinks I'm making you do it.
I never said that.
Well, then why? Surely you didn't think it would make any difference.
I used to be good enough for you.
Oh, Peter.
I haven't changed. The only thing is, everybody else has changed, and I'm still here in Civvy Street.
People grow out of each other, Peter. It's nothing to do with the war.
Isn't it? That man last night.
What about him?
If you'd have met him in his everyday clothes, you wouldn't have looked at him twice.
Now, how could you possibly know that?
You only have to listen to him. I mean, would you call him educated?
Look, I'm not all that intellectual. There are other things.
What other things? What do you see in him, Freda?
Oh, for one thing, he doesn't go on and on like this as if everything I do is the end of the world.
You mean he doesn't care as much as I do?
Maybe not. Maybe I'm not ready for this life and death thing anyway. But I think he's basically nice, he's fun to be with, and everyone else does nothing but grouse about Hitler and rationing and the raids, and I get so bored.
Are you seeing him tonight?
Yes, it's got to be tonight. He's going back.
I see.
Look, what are you trying to do? Spite me? Like, wait till I'm dead and it'll be your fault and then you'll be sorry. Is that what you're trying to say?
No.
Your mother's breaking her heart over it. You know that.
But you're the one who's always going on...
Oh, yes, I know. I called her things, but all the same. It's one of the best things about you. You don't break people's hearts. Don't turn yourself into a tough guy, Peter. You're much nicer as you are.
Oh, Peter? Are you going down to the post, love? Only Edwin's left his flask.
Oh, yes, okay, I'll take it.
Oh, and Freda?
Yes?
Don't be too late, love.
Okay.
And Freda?
Yes?
Oh, I don't know. Just don't do anything stupid, love.
Hello, Peter.
Oh, hi, Phil.
Let's go into the back room, shall we?
Look, about last night...
Oh, forget about last night. Sit down. Did you want a fag?
Yes, thanks.
Oh, yeah. Help yourself. They tell me you're thinking of running away to sea.
Well, that's one way of looking at it, yeah. A childish prank.
Well, don't you think it's a bit corny?
I don't see how this concerns you.
Peter, this is a war of technologies. You're needed where you are. If there's any amount like me.
Fine, I'll wear a label round my neck, technologist. Then everybody will salute.
So who are you trying to impress anyway? Our Freda? Your mum? All the nice girls that love a sailor?
No.
Well, what then? You afraid people will think you're scared?
I'm afraid they'd be right.
Oh, for God's sake, Peter, everybody's scared. Well, except those with no imagination at all. Do you think I'm not? Mum's been out in that kitchen, killing the fatted calf for me, whopping great meals. Freda wonders where I'm putting it all. If only she knew it was all turning into diarrhea whenever I think of going out there.
Out where? I thought you didn't know.
Well, no, but rumour has it Africa, with lurid accounts about what the Berbers do to you if you get into the wrong bit of desert.
You don't believe that?
Well, not rationally, I suppose. It's just nightmare fodder.
What are you trying to do? Scare me?
I bet I scare a lot more easily than you do, chum. You tell me you've got cold feet after wading into a bloody great Irk that looks like something out of the Great Australian Outback?
Yes, I did, didn't I? Only because I was too mad to think straight.
Well, if you ask me, that's how half the VCs pull it off. Think about it, eh?
But I was skint, see, dead broke. Too much poker. Next time I'll save up and take you somewhere really posh.
Like where?
Somewhere with waiters and stiff white tablecloths. I suppose they'll still have waiters.
Very ancient ones, I expect.
Well, this is it, love. You going to write to me?
I'm coming to the station.
Sure you want to?
Cold feet again tonight, I suppose.
I'm going to worry like mad thinking about you. While I'm sunning myself in some tropical clime far away from the war.
Oh, we'll be all right, love.
And I'll be all right. You'll see.
Comforter.
Come on.
Some bloody fool down the end of the street there. 2 great upstairs windows, lights full on.
What'd you tell him?
Couldn't get an answer. There's a little back window, but it's too small for me.
Looks like a job for you, Peter.
Right.
Look.
No, I want you to go back to the shelter. We'll say goodbye now, just in case. If there's nothing doing, I'll come back and join you.
We met at the shelter.
So we did. You're right. Me too. Well, goodbye then.